Go on, dog. A horse, dog! Yeah, so I thought I'd just bring you back. So Coihaique is like the hub of Patagonia, apparently. So there seems to be quite a lot of industry and a lot of companies just supporting this area. I think from what I understand, where we're heading today, this is kind of, we're starting to get a little bit more off the beaten track. Call it a overland of that. So I think the further south we go now for a bit, it's going to get more remote. I think when we split at Sarah, I can't remember the fucking name of the place, but where we split off later on, there, wherever that is, in the middle anyway, fucking like Cerro Castillo or something. That is yeah, proper off the beaten track. So when we split there, we leave the main highway. This is where we get onto the dirt. So I think that's the point where we start to get a bit more remote. So it should be pretty good. We will see. I will let you know. Just need to get past some cars, I think. The bike should be nice and warm now. I've put my summer gloves on first thing this morning, which is probably a bit daft because my fingers are already a tiny bit cold, but just cruising along. Nice little bit of road. I'm trying to keep the speed down a little bit today. Just cruise at 100, which is, I think, the speed limit for most parts. It's nice, just cruise. Just taking the scenery. You see loads of birds of prey on the side of the road eating like the carrion and stuff. Obviously just roadkill, I think. We're just picking on that. Seems quite a lot of it. I think I saw quite a few birds yesterday on the thermals. Not sure what they are, condor. I'm not sure if it's a condor or some form of big bird like that. Pretty decent quality roads for the most part. There's a few bits where they get broken up, but it'd be nice if we had roads like this in the UK. Not sure where the rest of the group are. They seem to be, I thought, going slow. They might have caught up a little bit today. Our usual speedy rider, Jason, set off before everybody else, so we can get to the hotel about 4 hours before everybody else. He just likes to ride on his own by the looks of it. He likes to ride fast, so fair play. Although I think he is supposed to be waiting for us at the town, so I think we're all going to get together and check all the tyre pressures. I think we're going to just, well, not necessarily drop the tyre pressures, but just check the tyre pressures are okay before we go on the dirt. I would think drop them a little bit. I thought about this yesterday, but apparently they're going a bit conservative on the pressures, so they wouldn't have, I would say it was a little bit high, but more of a protection for the wheels because they don't want to potentially damage a rim or anything like that. I don't know how bad this road's got to be because he's not mentioned doing it before. So maybe this is the first proper bit of off-road. That track I was on yesterday wasn't really off-road, it was pretty well graded. So. Joe behind me, one of the Aussie boys who doesn't seem to use a sat nav. He just normally follows his mate Paul, who's listed in the group chat as Joe's carer. So, seems pretty relaxed. Oh, in the shadows, 39 degrees. middle of the group. Humulus, which looks like a little deer in this area apparently, but I've not seen any. I'm hoping we do see some at some point, as long as they're not jumping out into the road and trying to kill us all. It should be pretty good. Be nice to get a couple of pictures of one then. Absolutely stunning bit of road, stunning scenery. Look at that. One of the old boys behind me, so I'm having to wait for him because he doesn't have a sat nav. Where's that fucking diesel? It smells like fucking diesel all over the road. Piss in the truck. Okay, so we just stopped at Cerro Castile, which is Castile Mountain, which is the name of that big beast there. So yeah, just carried on, just grabbed coffee. Fuel's good. It's warming up a bit now, 16 degrees. So we've just got we're just getting close to the start of the dirt now. So another couple of kilometres, I think we've got to turn off onto the dirt, and then from there it's 150k of dirt. So good at dirt by the end of this at least. But yeah, we're proper in the spectacular scenery today. Look at that. And apparently we're really lucky today because often that's covered in cloud, so you don't get to see it as good as this. I mean, the air is so clear here right now. I'm one of the last of the group to set off. We've got the 3 Kiwis are somewhere behind me, but most of the group's already gone, so I'll see if I can catch up with a few people. We've got 3 of the bikes are 2 up, so I think they'll be maybe a little bit slower on the dirt. Just check the tyre pressures as well, just to make sure they're all good. We're running about 40 on the rear and just about 36 on the front. Probably a little higher than I'd prefer for the dirt, but like I say, you've got to protect the wheels more than anything, I think, on this, because you damage a wheel out here and that's it, that's game over. it's just it's too bloody good. Oh, is it closed? The mirror door is closed. You can still get a picture of that there. Fin de pavimento. Off-road on. Hey. Oh, she's bouncing. She bouncy, she bouncy. This is us for the next 100k. We'll try and stay in the tracks. Try and enjoy it. I bet the two up fuckers are going to be not liking this too much. It's definitely not as smooth as it was yesterday. That was honestly, it was like billiard smooth yesterday in the tracks. That's not too bad actually. We'll see. Difficult to see in the shadows. Excuse me. Get past you, man. Oh wow, look at that. Look at the colour of that. Jeez. Some of the people have so much gear. I mean, we're lucky we've got a truck here with us, so we don't need to carry so much. Is that one of our boys? Stopping. Oh, he's flying the drone. How did you find the drone? It's not a bad idea. Oh, I've stopped again. Some civil works going on, look. Canadians have disappeared right off into the distance. So I just turned the camera off a second ago. We just came over a section of road that was being graded, so it was like huge piles of loose rubble. I couldn't take my hands off to get the camera back on again, but this has just been pretty much freshly graded, I think. So I'm back in with the 2 Canadians, 2 heart surgeons. These boys do a lot of backcountry riding in Canada by the sounds of it. So they seem to know, well, and all over the States. So they seem to know what they're doing. Eat their dust now for a little bit. It's just getting comfy on the bike when you stood up. I seem to get like a bit of a cramp in my left wrist, I don't know. It's just a position. I'm not even holding on tight, it just seems to, I don't know, just a fan. If they're setting, just to sit down, it's not too bad though. This is very smooth. Up these stairs, boy. Some uphill downhill twisty bits. It's a bit slick, it's a bit wet under the trees. I don't know if it's been graded recently. Excuse me. What am I in third there? Bit like the I was going to say Bolivian death road, but with a guardrail. It's not quite as bad as that, is it? This is cool though. Surprised how many sort of vehicles use this. I mean, it must be, I suppose, one of the main roads, but and then you got these poor buggers on the bikes. And, well, I mean, not poor buggers. I mean, they chose to do it, I suppose. Well, yeah, I'm in off-road. It seemed like it was struggling with traction control then. Hopefully I didn't just fire loads of rocks at that poor lass on the side. There's not much you can do about the corrugations though when you're going over there. Be a lot kayaking going on. My bag's still in. So still there at least. A bit squirrely there, mate. No problem. Roads like this, you forget to look up and down. Size of this truck coming down here. At least this is the road's been wetted, I think, because it's not as dusty. This one. can't see through my visor, it's so dusty. Hola! That's it. Puerto Tranquilo, and the end of the dirt. So we just need to find the other moto buddies. Oh, backpackers, look. So where is everybody? There's one of them. Trust me to go the bloody wrong way. Went the wrong way. Happy days. Right, just leaving Puerto Tranquilo, just had lunch and now I'm sleepy, but we have another 60 kilometers of dirt to ride. Look at that bad boy, fucking big German truck. Beautiful. Fucking dust, man. This is, I think, the worst bit of road so far for the dust. It's real bad. I'm struggling to see a little bit. It's difficult to overtake because you can't really see what's coming the other way. Give you a little squidge. Go on, get past, mate, get past. Stunning colour there, look at that. Wow. Right, just flew the drone, didn't crash it, thank God. Nearly crashed it into a telegraph wire again, but managed to just sit, well, I saw it on the video just in time. That would have been a disaster. Last stretch now back to the hotel. And then rest day tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Dust is killing me today. It is good fun though, especially with this sort of power. You can just spin it up when you want. Can't see shit through this visor, it's filthy. It's not a bad road now, this. Go fucking state of that. Job. To be fair, probably. On the slippy bit. And this track is spot on. Probably 110 miles an hour. I don't know if that's Andre and that truck absolutely flying down there. Dust coming off you. Lucky it's windy. Glad that one coming my way. Yeah, the corrugation's horrible. snotty bogies tonight, that's for sure. Snotty gusty buckets. Why did you do that? Why did you go? That is Andreas, he's absolutely shifting. The weather tomorrow is going to be terrible. Apparently it's going to be real wet, about 20 mil, 25 mil of rain. Looks like it's forecast pretty much all day, so there's a couple of options, a couple of rides we could do if you wanted, but it is, I keep stressing it's supposed to be a rest day. There is one to a glacier, but that's nearly 5 hours, which seems a bit excessive for a rest day. Or there's a boat trip, but again, if it's chucking that great. Do you want to be sat on an open boat for 5 hours? So, I don't know what to do. I haven't decided. I'm going to cross the bridge. Big fucking load of rear brake there, lock up. Shit. The bridge just came out of fucking nowhere. Good. See if I can get past this bastard. Kilometres to go. How you'd cope driving on this stuff constantly. I mean, to be fair, if you had a bike it'd be alright I suppose in this sort of weather, but in the winter it must be horrendous if this is just ice. I don't know how much it snows here. Hola goats, how you doing? Pretty sure this is that. Is it Andre? No, it's not Andre, it's somebody else. Come on, dude, let me past. No. What the fuck is that? A tidal. Jesus, mate. Can't see shit. So it wasn't Andre then, it was some other dick who didn't want to let me past. Oh, the corrugations. Dusty fucker again. Are you dusty or not? Can you see? I can't see, I've got so much dust in my eyes. I can feel the grit crunching in between the wheels. Oh, it's good when the wind changes direction, at least it blows it off the path. I'm looking forward to a beer. How far have I got to go? It'd be nice if you'd just pulled over and let me go, mate.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So, I've just gone about 20 kilometres the wrong fucking way. At least. I must have taken the wrong junction. Or missed the junction. So now I've got to backtrack about 20k. Which obviously nobody knows where I am now, so I need to be a bit careful not to be a dick.